All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes it.
Ready.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Effective punch there by Choi. Oh, collar tie. Oh, he got that knee up to the head. Oh, he somehow ate that overhand. Wow.
Big kick land.
And he landed the right hand there.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. That right hand hurt him a little bit. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Oh, that right hand is on point. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. Gotta slow down the opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Just misses with the jab. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Trying to stay in this fight. Knee to the body. Blocks the shot.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Wild swing there.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Straight right, he misses. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Big body kick.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Big kick lands. Massive takedown kick lands.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
And back to his feet. All right, single collar tie now. Overhand right, swing and a miss.
That's a big strike right there.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Had him hurt, almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling. This round, I want you to put the pressure on. Get right in his face.
All right, next round is underway. He did a great job in the previous round, largely untouched. Reminds me a little bit of Dominic Cruz, the former UFC bantamweight champion. Defense is the primary focus, and that was certainly evident in the previous round.
Yes, Dominic Cruz was one of the more brilliant defensive fighters we have ever seen. He did it with footwork. This man tonight has done it with his blocking skills, with his vision, and his ability to just not be where his opponent thinks he's going to be.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations, team.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, and there, did a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Right hand on point. And there comes the separation now. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Effective punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Big and kick.
Back to the jab now, no good. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. What a body kick.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear it out. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left.
Nice.
Got the single collar tie. Connects with a right.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, misses with the jab. Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Close guard. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Choi. Nice hammer fist. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Outstanding pressure from top position here by the Korean Superboy. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Non-stop punches. That's what I like to see. This next one, we want even more.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Nice punch here.
Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best. Look at the turnover in that kick.
The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Lands the right hand. Single collar tie now. Head strikes. Just out of range with the big right hand. Blocks the shot.
Great punch.
Oh, that's a good right hand.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick. Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
Flush right hand is true. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
True on the double leg.
Relax, calm down. Protect your face.
remain in round 3. Side control now. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by the Korean Super Bowl. 2 minutes now to go in the round. All right, close guard now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Nice punch lands.
So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming in tonight.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
Oh, that's a big weapon for him, but the overhand right not there that time. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Just misses with a left hook there. Choi gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. He blocks the punch. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Oh! And now he lands a combination.
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man...
That'll do it! Herb Dean steps in!
He's done, he's done!
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. Just before the end of that round, a huge shot that drops his opponent and ultimately spells the end of the fight. Referee jumps in there furiously to stop the fight. That is a crazy, crazy knockout just at the end of the round. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Super Bowl